Hey, it's day 3, and if I'm being completely transparent with you, I woke up at 11 a.m. again today. The routine happened, but the expectations, the grand plans I had for the morning, they just sat there. I didn't do what I was supposed to do. And the easiest thing in the world right now will be sitting here in front of you and spinning a narrative for you to give you some beautiful packaged excuse about burnout or alignment or Mercury being in retrograde. But we don't do that here, right? It is deeply human to stall, to look at the hill you have to climb and just sit at the bottom for a second. But it's also deeply human to thrive, to achieve, to build something out of nothing. And if I want that future, if I want the things I say I want, it's going to take a hell of a lot of work. No shortcuts, no magic fixes, just the work. Something strange is happening lately. This afternoon, I actually got a video done. I pushed past the resistance and edited the day to reflection. I felt that tiny spark of momentum. But then evening came, and I fell right back into the loop. I went outside, I played badminton, and while my heart was racing and I was moving my body, this incredibly loud, toxic voice in my head started whispering, "What are you doing? This isn't helping the channel. You're wasting time. You should only exclusively completely focus on the work." Have you ever felt guilty for just being alive? For doing something that makes your body feel human? Because it doesn't generate revenue or productivity. I came home at dinner, sat down, watched videos, and the familiar weight settled back in. The summary of my day looks small on paper. It looks like not much, but I'm learning to look closer at the fine print of these days. I'm not trying to make a toxic motivational video here. Everyone knows that the world has enough people screaming at you to grind while you sleep. In fact, don't you dare to look at this video and think it's a lecture. In every single video we make together, we always admit the truth. What you want takes work. And right now, I'm not doing enough. But here's the shift. Here is the realization that hit me tonight while I was sitting in the quiet after dinner. There is a version of me, a ghost of me, living just a few months ago, who stayed consistent for over 260 days. 260 plus days of showing up, uploading every single day, building this very house we are sitting in right now. That version of me exists. He isn't a myth, he is real, and he left behind receipts. That 260 days streak is my proof, is the evidence this current, tired version of me needs to look back on and say, oh wait, if I decide to do it, it's actually not that hard. I've already proven I can. So, I want to turn the mirror toward you now because you didn't click on this video to just watch me navigate my own shadows. Look back at your own life. Can you see the version of you that thrived? Can you remember a season where you were disciplined, where your heart was light, or your hands were busy creating things you loved? Go find that version of yourself. Use them as proof that you are capable of surviving this current rut. But what if you look back into your past and you don't see that version? What if you feel like you have been stuck or lost or just passing time for as long as you can remember? Listen to me closely. If you don't see a version of you that thrived in the past, then this right now, this messy, slow, day 3 version of you that is simply choosing to watch this and stay conscious, this is the version that is going to thrive. You're writing the history book today. You're building the evidence that your future self will look back on when they get stuck a year from now. You are the example. We are taking small steps now, and they count. To get somewhere, we have to start from exactly where our feet are resting. Thank you for sitting with me on day 3. No hype, no grand promises, just another day survived and another day accounted for. Stay positive, stay human, stay alive. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.